the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines. It's a Friday. Welcome to the program. And we need to welcome someone new to the program right now, everybody. Miles Broadhead is joining us at Valley View Medical Clinic. Welcome, Miles. How are you?
Well, thank you. That was the welcome with gusto. I love it.
All right, before we talk about the great services offered at Valley View Medical Clinic, tell us about yourself. Where are you from?
You know, I am from the great state of Utah, right in Salt Lake City, but I grew up mainly up in the Northwest, Portland and Seattle area.
All right, that is very cool. So speaking of cool, there's something really cool going on over in Pleasant Hill, Iowa at Valley View Medical Clinic that can really help guys in a big, big way. Why don't you tell everybody about it?
Well, guys, let's get real. About 70% of the men who are experiencing difficulties with erectile dysfunction are not seeking treatment. And I know why. For about 30 years, all we've had to deal with is the pill and all of its side effects. Well, guess what? We have a new non-invasive, natural way to treat your erectile dysfunction, and it's called wave therapy. Let me tell you really quickly how it works. Gentle pressure waves travel through the skin into the blood vessels, causing them to expand, oftentimes repair themselves. And as you can imagine, more blood flow, better results in the bedroom.
You said oftentimes repair themselves. That's something we haven't heard before, and that's something that's very important, isn't it?
That is, because most erectile dysfunction is caused by those damaged or dying blood vessels. So it's very important. You know, we've had surgery as an option before, but the 60 independent clinical double placebo-controlled studies from 5 countries have shown blood vessel repair in some cases.
So you're saying no surgery, which I know that was on the radar for a lot of folks trying to correct this situation. What about injections? Any of that possible or not necessary?
No, I mean, we have a thing when it comes to erectile dysfunction treatment. I really don't want to hear knives, needles, 4 to 6 week recovery time, chemicals. Those should be all off the table in my view on this.
Let's stick with chemical then. Pills, that has been the answer for decades and decades now. And you're saying you could take those pills and just discard them.
That's true. And a lot of people think, you know, it's embarrassing to go to seek treatment. But you know what? The same thing when you're going constantly to the pharmacy to pick up a prescription. And just remember, guys, the pill is only putting a Band-Aid on symptoms. There's no future there. It is a life sentence taking those pills. Men on the pill, only about 30% of them, there is about 30% of them who do not respond to the pill.
Oh, really?
So, yeah, it's got to be frustrating. So out of the 100%, about 30% who are on the pill right now, sorry.
But you're saying that you can treat this with those gentle pressure waves. Are they like sound waves? Is that something that people can relate to?
Well, so I'll tell you, our good friends at Men Health Magazine, and you can find this on the website, described it like standing between 2 high-fidelity speakers with some great rock music playing. So again,
very interesting concept.
Absolutely. So you again, no surgery, no pain. About 15 minutes in the clinic, you're on your way, normal function. It's like it never even happened. But what you will find is increased spontaneity, better time with your partner or significant other. You'll be feeling a lot better. I'll tell you that.
All right, and we know the results can happen. Big time results in just a couple of weeks, just a few times a week with treatment. And you have a special going on right now. Tell us about that.
We do. Pick up your phone right now and call me. We're going to give you the exam, the assessment, the blood flow ultrasound, all for free. And if you call right now, we'll throw in an additional gift, and I promise you're going to love this. Provides powerful results in the bedroom. It's worth hundreds of dollars, and you won't pay a dime.
All right, in case you're wondering, folks, it is over in Pleasant Hill, right off the bypass, just east of the bypass at that first stoplight in the Pleasant Hill Health Plaza. It's Valley View Medical Clinic, and we understand you guys are open 6 days a week. Is that right?
That's right, and we're ready to take your calls right now. Why wait?
All right, 300-5555, 515 area code. We're in Pleasant Hill, remember. So 515 area code, 300-5555. 855, and you can get a hold of Valley View Medical Clinic and make an appointment and get in just a day or two and start treatment right away. It can be done over your lunch break, the lunchtime or the lunch break treatment, and be back to work and be back to better than ever. Miles, it's going to be fun talking to you. I really look forward to this.
Hey, Iowa, I am here for you. It's a pleasure to meet you, and I can't wait to see you again soon.
All right, buddy. You take care of yourself. We'll talk to you next week.